My dear viewers, now discuss Physics icse class 6 part 2. To take the part 1 video, please show the description box and also others query, please comment in box. Okay. Now question number 1, that is first question. How do you define matter? You define matter as anything that has mass and occupies space. Okay, matter are three types: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid example for table, liquid example for water, and gas example for air. Okay, next question: differentiate between solid and liquid on one criteria. The particles in solids substance are tightly packed, okay, and cannot flow. But the particles in liquid substance are less closely packed than solid. Also, liquid can flow. Okay. Next question. What are state of matter? Three state of matter. Okay, that is solid, liquids, and gas. Solid example books, liquid example water, gas example air. Next question, question number 3, that is next question. Why do not solids change shape like liquid? Solid do not change shape like liquids because solids are more rigid than liquid. Also, particles in solid are highly packed, highly density than liquid. Okay, next question. What is intermolecular attraction? Okay, the particle of matter having force of attraction between them are called intermolecular attraction. Okay, next question. Draw the molecular models of solid and liquid. Okay, show the picture: solid, liquid, and gas. Solid particles intermolecular distance is very less than liquid than gas. Okay, so solid particles highly close. Okay, next question. Explain how the solid state of matter differ from the gaseous state of matter. Okay, now solid have highly density, definite shape, mass, and size. They cannot compress. Gases do not have either shape or volume. Gases can be compressed. Solid particles have very intermolecular attraction. Gases have low intermolecular attraction. Solid cannot flow, but gases can flow. Okay, describe the arrangement of particles in solids, liquids, and gases. Okay, now solid particles are held close together by strong force of attraction. Okay, liquid force of attraction between the particles is weaker compared to solid. Gas force of attraction between the particle is weakest compared to solids and liquids. Okay. Explain why liquids take the shape of container but solid do not. The particles in liquids can flow. Liquids can change their shape according to the container it is placed in. When a solid object is placed in a liquid, the liquid particles get displaced by it. Okay. Next question, that is the last question for this part. Which property of solid are dependent upon its particles being tightly packed? Now, some properties of solid are dependent upon its particles being tightly packed. That is, property are solid have high density. The particles are arranged in a definite manner. Particles have very strong intermolecular attraction. Solid are rigid. Thank you, my dear viewers. Please, any query, comment in box. Thank you.